Hollywood is buzzing with massive updates, from Disney expanding the Maleficent universe to Sadie Sink joining the MCU as Jean Grey and Jurassic World teasing its next adventure. Fans have plenty to scream about. Stay tuned as we break down every shocking casting, release, and rumor you need to know. This week in entertainment, the biggest studios are making bold moves. Netflix bows out of the Warner Bros. Bidding war, God of War comes to life on Amazon, and Spider-Man spin-offs are shaking up the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's dive into all the must-know news shaping the future of film and streaming. Production on Wednesday, Season 3 is officially underway in Ireland, and Netflix has confirmed a major new addition, Winona Ryder. Ryder is set to appear in a guest role, though details about her character remain a mystery. Filming is taking place near Dublin, with Jenna Ortega returning as Wednesday Addams, alongside Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia and Luis Guzman as Gomez. Ryder casting marks a reunion with Tim Burton, the show's executive producer and director. Burton previously worked with Ryder on classics like Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands. She also reunited with Ortega in Beetlejuice 2024, creating buzz for fans eager to see the duo together again. Netflix, Variety, and People all confirmed the news after production officially kicked off. Season 3 will also bring several new faces to Nevermore Academy. Eva Green, Chris Arendon, Noah Taylor, Oscar Morgan, and Kennedy Moyer are officially joining the cast, promising fresh storylines and more dark mysteries. Showrunners Alfred Goh and Miles Miller hinted that the new season will dive deeper into the secrets of the Addams Family world. While filming is well underway, Netflix has not yet announced a release date, leaving fans eagerly waiting for the next chapter of the beloved Gothic series. Sony Pictures is hitting the reset button on its Spider-Man spin-off universe. Studio chief Tim Rothman confirmed in a recent interview that the studio is rebooting its live-action films centered on Spider-Man-related characters. Previous spin-offs, including standalone movies like Venom, Morbius, and Kraven the Hunter, struggled to connect with audiences despite Sony holding the Spider-Man rights since 1999. Rothman told The Town with Matt Belloni podcast that the franchise will start fresh with new stories and new actors. He emphasized that past films didn't meet expectations, but Sony isn't abandoning the concept. Instead, the reboot will focus on creative direction and new casts, rather than continuing existing storylines or actors from earlier spin-offs. Details like titles, characters, and release dates for the reboot haven't been revealed yet. Fans can still look forward to the Spider-Man Brand New Day, the fourth Tom Holland-led Spider-Man movie, which is scheduled for July 31st, 2026. Rothman also assured that Sony remains committed to its partnership with Marvel Studios and to building engaging superhero stories, leaving the door open for exciting developments in the expanded Spider-Man universe. Universal Pictures is gearing up for another Jurassic World movie following the massive success of Jurassic World Rebirth. The 2025 release grossed over $869 million worldwide and starred Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Mahershala Ali, and Rupert Friend, with Gareth Edwards returning to direct. Rebirth marked the 8th film in the iconic Jurassic Park franchise, blending high-stakes adventure with the thrills of the prehistoric spectacle. Industry chatter suggests the next sequel could carry the working title Jurassic World Liberation. Several domain registrations and insider reports have fueled speculation, though Universal has not officially confirmed the name. Fans and outlets are keeping a close eye on developments, as the title hints at the continuation of the series' dinosaur-filled adventures. Gareth Edwards is widely expected to return as director, and early talks point toward a potential 2028 release. While no official release date has been announced, anticipation is already building among franchise fans. As with all early movie news, these details should be treated as preliminary until Universal makes a formal confirmation. Christian Bale has officially confirmed he'll star in Heat 2, the long-awaited sequel to Michael Mann's 1995 crime classic Heat. Speaking with Fox News, Bale revealed, "I'll be back in Chicago soon for Heat 2, marking the first time he's publicly acknowledged his role in the project. The sequel is based on the 2022 novel co-written by Michael Mann and Meg Gardner, which expands on the original film with both prequel and continuation elements. While the full cast hasn't been officially announced, Leonardo DiCaprio is widely expected to return, though his involvement is yet to be confirmed. Rumors also suggest other high-profile actors are being considered for key roles. Filming is expected to begin later in 2026, with Chicago once again serving as a central backdrop for the story. Specific details about the characters Bale and DiCaprio will play remain under wraps, and no official release date has been shared. Fans of the original can expect a return to the tense, stylish crime world that made Heat a classic. It's been 5 years since Encanto became a record-breaking hit for Disney, releasing in November 2021, and fans are still hoping for a sequel. Director Byron Howard recently spoke to Screen Rant during the home release of Zootopia 2, reflecting on the film's lasting impact and the strong demand for Encanto 2. He noted that animation movies typically take around 5 years to make, with teams often overlapping on multiple projects. While Howard didn't confirm a sequel, he emphasized the deep love the cast and crew still have for the film, calling the experience incredible, especially since it was created during the COVID-19 pandemic. He also mentioned he would love to see a follow-up release in theaters under normal conditions without pandemic restrictions. Rumors about Encanto 2 have persisted over the years. In March 2025, voice actor John Leguizamo told people they were working on a storyline, though Disney hasn't officially announced anything. Meanwhile, Stephanie Beatrice, who voices Mirabelle, shared in 2023 that she hasn't heard updates but would gladly return if the sequel moves forward. Fans may have to wait a little longer, but the magic of Encanto still shines strong. Scream 7 just hit theaters, but fans are already looking ahead to the next installment. At the world premiere, original series writer and director Kevin Williamson revealed he and Neve Campbell have been brainstorming ideas for a potential Scream 8. Williamson shared with Deadline that Neve had this great idea, and the creative team is excited by the concept. While the idea is gaining momentum behind the scenes, nothing has been officially confirmed. Paramount Pictures has not greenlit a 9th film, and no plot details, casting news, or production timeline has been released. The continuation of the franchise appears contingent on the success of Scream 7, which brings Campbell back as Sidney Prescott and reunites the original team that made the series iconic. Fans of the horror saga have reason for cautious optimism. Williamson and Campbell's collaboration suggests the franchise is far from over, and the groundwork for a follow-up is already being laid. If Scream 7 performs well at the box office and connects with audiences, Scream 8 could move into active development, potentially delivering another thrilling chapter in the beloved horror series. For now, fans can only speculate, but the excitement and creative energy behind the scenes are very real. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is expanding its mutant roster, and insiders say Sadie Sink will make her MCU debut as Jean Grey in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Trusted leaker Cryptic 5K Qual first reported the casting, which aligns with Sink's confirmed appearance in Avengers Secret Wars. While Marvel has yet to officially announce the role, this move hints at major developments for mutants on the sacred timeline. Sink, best known for Stranger Things, has kept details tightly under wraps. Fans previously speculated she could be Sharatha, Spider-Girl, or Firestar, but insider reports now point squarely to Jean Grey. Her character is expected to play a key role after Secret Wars, with the Department of Damage Control potentially monitoring her emerging powers using Stark Industries resources. Spider-Man Brand New Day takes place 4 years after No Way Home, with Peter Parker facing a new wave of crimes, teaming up with unexpected allies. Returning cast members include Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, John Barenthal as Punisher, and Mark Ruffalo. New faces joining the MCU include Michael Mando as Scorpion, Marvin Jones III as Tombstone, and Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova. The film is slated for July 31st, 2026, with the first trailer expected soon. Fans are buzzing as Marvel continues to expand its superhero universe. Netflix has officially stepped away from the high-stakes bidding war to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery, leaving the door open for Paramount Skydance to take the lead. The move comes after Warner Bros. Discovery Board deemed Paramount's revised offer of $31 per share, valuing the company at roughly $111 billion, a superior proposal. Netflix has previously agreed to acquire WBD's streaming and studio assets for about $27.75 per share. In a joint statement, Netflix's co-CEOs Ted Sarandos and Greg Peters emphasized that matching Paramount's bid was no longer financially attractive. They emphasized that Netflix will instead focus on its core business and content strategy. The decision ends months of intense competition, which began in late 2025 with both streaming giants fought to acquire the iconic studio. Investors reacted quickly. Netflix's shares jumped more than 9%, reflecting approval of the company's disciplined approach, while Paramount stock also gained momentum. If completed, the acquisition would bring some of Hollywood's most renowned brands under Paramount's umbrella, including HBO, CNN, and Warner Bros. Film and television studios. This deal could reshape the media landscape, giving Paramount a major foothold in streaming, theatrical releases, and global entertainment markets. Disney's reportedly planning a spin-off in the Maleficent universe, expanding the story beyond the first two films. While fans have long speculated about a third Maleficent movie, insiders now suggest the studio is taking a fresh approach with a project titled Fae Island. The film is said to offer a National Geographic-style exploration of the magical Fae world, introduced in Maleficent Mistress of Evil, highlighting diverse landscapes, magical environments, and rich cultures. Angelina Jolie is reportedly returning as Maleficent, with producer Roy Canali also involved. If successful, the spin-off could pave the way for a full-fledged third Maleficent movie. Disney has not officially confirmed any details, but sources remain confident given the studio's ongoing investments, including the planned Villains Land attraction. The Maleficent franchise has been a major hit for Disney. The original 2014 film grossed over $758 million worldwide, while 2019's Maleficent Mistress of Evil earned $490 million, proving the character's enduring popularity. Starring Jolie and Ellie Fanning, the series reimagines Sleeping Beauty from the perspective of the powerful fairy, exploring betrayal, revenge, and maternal love. With this new spin-off, Disney looks poised to expand the magical world even further, giving fans a deeper look at the Fae realm and its enchanting stories. Amazon has unveiled the first look of its live-action God of War series, now filming in Vancouver. Fans got their first glimpse of Ryan Hurst as Kratos and Callum Vision as Atreus, with the cast also featuring Max Parker as Heimdall, Olafur Darri Olafsson as Thor, Mandy Patinkin as Odin, Alastair Duncan as Mimir, Danny Woodburn and Jeff Golka as Brock and Sindri, and Ed Skeirin as Baldur. The series picks up from the latest God of War games, following Kratos raising his 10-year-old son while facing the gods of the Norse pantheon. The official logline reads, "Father and son Kratos and Atreus embark on a journey to spread the ashes of their wife and mother Fae. Through their adventures, Kratos tries to teach his son to be a better god, while Atreus tries to teach his father how to be a better human." Amazon has ordered 2 seasons, with Ronald D. Moore as writer, executive producer, and showrunner. Frederick E.O. Toy will direct the first 2 episodes. Production is a co-effort between Sony Pictures Television, Amazon MGM Studios, PlayStation Productions, and Tall Ship Productions, with executive producers including Meryl Davis, Corey Barlog, Naren Shankar, and Matthew Graham. Promising epic visuals, intense Norse mythology, and faithful adaptation to the beloved video game saga, the show aims to deliver action, drama, and a deep exploration of father-son dynamics and the world of gods and monsters. Which of these updates surprised you the most? Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, Christian Bale in Heat 2, or the new Maleficent spin-off? Comment below with your favorite news, smash that like button if you're excited, and don't forget to subscribe. Till then, see ya!